Well, Brand, it's lovely to have you here with us at the show. You're kind of quite new to triathlon, and you've come in it sort of from a very different angle to a lot of athletes. Your background is lacrosse, horse riding, what else?
Kayaking.
Yeah,
I like to think I have a multi-sport background, but not necessarily the right multi-sport background. But I do have experience in sort of challenges and actually doing sports. Not probably the perfect preparation.
I don't know, I have a thing about people that ride. There's been quite a few athletes that have actually come from horse riding, and I think one thing it does is that when you're brave enough to ride, you're brave enough to ride a bike.
Yeah.
So a lot of the people that come from a background in competition, which you have done, riding, eventing, show jumping, tend to be a lot braver on the bike, so they handle the bike better, they descend better, they ride in packs better because they're more relaxed. So.
Yeah, I have found of friends that ride bikes well, and that is in terms of strength, maybe more than handling. People have come from horse riding backgrounds do tend to be stronger on the bike.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely true. Your best result so far has been second in your age group at Wimbledon, which obviously a fantastic result, and you're quite new to the sport. You've said for the time being you're going to stick to age group racing and not sort of leap too early into elite racing.
Yeah, definitely for now I'd like to just find my feet really. Last year was my first year racing 70.3. I don't really want to jump in and be out of my depth and not race very well. I'd rather, as you say, have a good crack at the age group category for now.
So most people find sort of like the biking and the running is okay. We've all done some biking or running in our life, but how have you adapted to the swimming and the swim training?
The swimming is definitely more technical, and I don't always find it easy. I enjoy going to squad sessions and things and getting stuck in, but it's just something I have to just keep chipping away at. I quite like the fact that you can just get on a bike and work really hard, and that's of benefit. Whereas if you just get in the pool and smash out a session, it's not necessarily the most beneficial thing always. So sometimes I have to just be a bit conscious of that.
And tell us, how did you go from a spin class to becoming a 70.3 athlete?
Yeah, I blame that on my friend who, my first day at the gym, went to a spin class. I thought this would be fun. I'd never really joined a gym before, but I'd moved to London to start working as a professional. And I thought, I'll join the gym, so I've got something to do as well, keep fit and healthy. And he said, you look like you enjoyed the spin class, would you like to do a triathlon tomorrow? I thought, nothing lost, I'll go along. And I did say I can't really swim, and he said, don't worry, neither can I. And he can't, but he's a triathlete, some of them can't. So I smashed my way through the very short element of the swim. I think it was a couple of 100 metres, and again a short bike and run, but I really enjoyed it, and I thought I'll do a bit more of this.
And one thing that a lot of people ask, people like yourself are obviously doing really well now at age group level, is how do you mix, how do you balance your life with the fact that you're a professional, you're a surveyor, and with all the training that you need to do to be as fit as you are?
Yeah, it takes a bit of organisation, and I try to be really careful to make sure I balance that as best I can.
And you're living in London too, which makes it harder to get out and train.
In a way, it makes it easier because I have a shorter commute to work, so I'm not taking an hour each end of the day to do that, so I can leave work and go straight to my training. I don't use my commute as training because I don't think it's the best use of it. I'd rather just be safe and then get to my training venue. So I try and train morning and evening, before and after work where I can, and where that fits my training programme. It does enforce a rest during the day, which can be beneficial sometimes. Sometimes I'd rather be training in the day, but I'm sure everyone at work has got, they'd like to be spending time with their children or other hobbies. So and also obviously fitting in social things as well. It's really important.
Yeah, because actually being a surveyor is, being married to one myself, I know it's quite a sort of social job, isn't it? Where you do have to sort of wine and dine and stuff. So do you manage to fit that in, and the training?
Yeah, I do try to fit everything in as much as I can.
You've got Timex all over the place. You you, along with Toby Radcliffe, are just the two British athletes who are actually sponsored by the Timex team?
Yes.
So how long have you been with those guys for?
So since 1st of January, I joined the team for 2012. So I'm really pleased.
Yeah, really exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting to work with them and use their products and have the support of their sponsors as well.
And what does the sponsorship entail? What do you have to give them, and what will they be giving you?
So I need to be an ambassador in that I need to go out there and race. I don't have a specific schedule I have to race, but obviously it's great to get my face seen at races, wear the kit for them, wear the sponsors' logos. But also for them and also for myself, it's really important that I have some community involvement, and they asked me that when I applied. So I mean, for example, I run a triathlon at a school each year for a load of kids, and they love that, and it's really good fun doing it. They didn't do it before I suggested it to them 2 years ago, and that's a really good day.
It's about bringing the
It's
kids
about
into
giving
the
something
sport.
back, yeah. As well as promoting Timex through doing it, being seen wearing their stuff, actually showing that Timex does care and want to give back. And getting people into the sport, getting people being healthy and active and having fun.
And 2012, what does that entail for you this year?
So 70.3s again, with distance I'll be aiming at, and I'd like to go to Las Vegas again. I definitely want to improve on last year. Last year I had a bit of an injury in a couple of months leading up, so I wasn't fully fit. I was able to race, but not to the best of my ability. So I'd like to go back and give that a good crack. And my route there will involve UK half and Wiesbaden half as well, and then obviously some domestic races.
What do you think your real strengths are?
Certainly the bike is my strongest element at the moment, and then the swim and the run are things that I'm definitely working to improve.
You mentioned earlier the possibility of moving up to Ironman at some point. So
Yeah, I mean, I love racing 70.3, so I don't feel any necessity to, but it's something I may do in the future. We'll see.
So Mel Brand, definitely an athlete to look out for, I think, and we wish you lots of luck, and we'll look forward to catching up next year and perhaps hearing about your more results, better and faster.
Thank you very much.